Hello everybody, and today we're doing a review on the Skullcandy pipe. The Skullcandy pipe is a small portable dock that can also charge and play music from your iPod, Touch, iPhone, iPod Classic, and multiple Apple devices like that. You can even use an iPad on it if you have an extender for the dock. The pipe runs at currently $44.95 on sale at skullcandy.com, and usual MSRP is $69.95. The pipe comes in, I believe, 5 different colors, possibly more, but the ones that I've seen are blue, white, green, silver, and black. The solid colors are powder coated on a metal pipe, and the other ones are almost like kind of chrome. Like this one is chrome here. I'm gonna open up the package here. As you can see on the inside, tells you, comes with the remote, and just gives you a little bit of details on what exactly can be used on it, what Apple products can be used on it. It takes, I'm pretty sure, AA or AAA batteries in it. I believe 4 to 6 of them. As I said, the color that I have is chrome. I'm going to open this up. For the record, I have already opened up this thing, and it does not have the remote with it right now, just because that's in another room. But the remote does work fairly well. Let me get this opened up here. Pulling it out, your little instructions telling you what you're using and whatnot, how to use it. Basically more about the warranties and other stuff like that. This is the actual instructional booklet telling you actually how to use the product itself and little features and whatnot. Skullcandy is based out of Park City, Utah, if you can see that. Looking in this, it just tells you how to replace the battery in the remote, how to connect up the dock, and how to use the male auxiliary cable, other things like that. Warning: do not use outside in the in the weather such as rain or snow. As I said, comes with a looks like about a 20, maybe 2 foot long male gold plated 3.5 millimeter audio cable. Comes with a small auxiliary cable, I believe it's called, and comes with the pipe itself. It also does come with a remote, but as I said, do not have that with me at the moment. But it's not much of a difference. It does work fairly well, but from a distance you may have to point it right at the thing directly. I don't know if it's because it's chrome or it's just the remote itself, but it doesn't work 100%. Looking on the inside, you can see where you have the 30-pin dock connector where you can plug it in. Up volume, down volume. The little thing right here lights up when you plug it in and turn it on. I'll do that in a second. In the bottom here, there is a little slot. Let me focus in on here. You push this to the side, pops it out. Has a little warning paper here. And AAAs. So 4 AAAs get this thing going, or 6. Little thing here just telling you do not have batteries in this thing while you're using the AC cord. That's what it is. This little thing right here. Do not have batteries in it, or it can ruin the thing. It could melt the wiring or something like that, or overpower it. Putting this back in sometimes can be a little bit of a pain in the ass. But let's see here. If I can get this in. This is going to be my biggest complaint, I guess you could say, because it's something that's not exactly easy to get in when someone doesn't know how it works. In the back here, the auxiliary cord, the 3.5 millimeter audio jack where it plugs in, and then the power button. Yes, switches on and off. So if you can see here, and then that. It's a nice finish on the chrome. It doesn't really scratch it easily. Obviously, if you rub your keys against it or something like that, you could scratch it, but it does sound fairly well. It's all made out of metal. It's really nice. There's 2 speakers. I believe these are 35 or 40 drivers, millimeter drivers. They're not like the ones that they use in the Navigators or anything else like that, because these have been out for a while, so the speakers aren't completely supreme sound, but they're fairly well, especially for the price that they are and the mobility. You know, if you try to get like a Jawbone one, those little things are $300 for those teeny little things that don't even have that much of a battery life. The batteries on these last for like 6 to 8 hours, and I really do like that. Those things would last like 3 hours on the Jawbones. So I'm going to plug this in. I do have an iPhone, but I'm not going to use that on this just because I have a LifeProof case, and it doesn't fit. I need a dock connector, but yeah, I'm going to be doing a review on this soon. But let me plug this in. And there we go. Fire it up. It's on. Little blue light, if you can tell. Yeah, it's lighting up there. You can see the little blue LEDs. Looks a little cooler at night. You can see it much better. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Okay, good. Going to get my iPod. As I said before, this also charges them and plays music at the same time. Some cases, like my brother and my father, we all got iPhones recently, and my dad has a OtterBox commuter series, and you can use that. Let's pause this for a second. And that was on partial volume, but I don't know why that happened. That might have been a little malfunction. Yes, my iPod is cracked, for the record. I did crack it. Dropped on my birthday last year. A little bit of a problem. But it fits in well. Looks good inside it. Wiggle it around, doesn't come out exactly. You can carry it around and, you know, play your music on the go, or else that talking with friends so you have something going around instead of just holding this directly. It plays it a lot louder, and this was at low volume, like I said. I'm going to give this a little bit of a test. Get something going here. Play some Pendulum. And there you have that for this part, and switch it out, plug the 3.5mm audio jack into any other product that does not work, any Apple product that's not like that, like if you have an Android or a Samsung or something like that, or any other MP3 player you have. Won't charge it obviously because this is just an audio cord, but let's see here if I can get this right. Might have this in the wrong way. Let me see. Interesting. I've used this before with other products. It might just because I don't have the remote with me, but it's only working on the one side for the speaker and not both sides. I don't know what to say exactly about that, but for its money, currently right now under $50, I say it's well worth its money. It's a hard piece of metal. It's really strong. It's a cool looking thing too. It has little rubber stands on the bottom so it doesn't move around. It's a nice little thing. Like I said, doesn't scratch, just smudges really easily. It's a little bit annoying that, but if you're not a perfectionist, then you're fine. Get it in a different color, you know. powder coated blue or something like that. $69.95 MSRP at Skullcandy.com. $44.95 currently on sale for however long. It's been on sale for about 6 months now, but who knows. They come with a lifetime warranty. You know, I don't think anybody would really break this themselves unless they're like walking around, they drop the thing and it cracked the metal or something. I haven't done that myself personally, but you know, if you screwed it up yourself, it might be a problem. Little volume buttons right here actually do work pretty well also. They're little sensitive things, so you can turn up the volume up and down without any problems, and it doesn't have any little clicking noise, so it works well. Yeah, as I said, a lifetime warranty. You know, if you broke this yourself, you know, if you're being like a dumbass or something like that, and you threw this thing on the ground or something like that, or one of your friends messed it up, get 50% warranty on this. Their warranty is in-store credit, which means you'd get like about $35, $34.95 in-store credit. You could use that to buy a pair of earbuds or something like that in there. I have multiple pairs of Skullcandy products, and their earbuds are pretty good. For that price, you could probably get a pair of smoking buds. But yeah, this thing's battery life, as I said before, running on battery, runs about 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours. The cord never overheats. The little thing that you connect into the into your wall never heats up or anything else like that. This thing never overheats or anything else like that. You can play it at really loud volume, and it's still really clear. People who prefer bass, it does not have it at all. There is no bass on this thing at all. That is I guess you could say it's my biggest problem, other than it's smudging, or maybe the remote, but other than that, it does work fairly well. You know, playing string music, or, you know, pop music or anything else like that, it's going to sound pretty good. If you're listening to dubstep or something like that, it's going to be sounding a lot different, because you're not going to be having the bass in the thing. But yeah. Hit a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you'd like any more information on any other Skullcandy products or any other electronics that I will be reviewing in the future. As I said, I am going to be reviewing the LifeProof case. As I do say right now, it is a pretty good thing for it. I have an iPhone 4S, and the thing does work fairly well. I'll be doing a review on that soon. Thank you, and have a nice day.